Hello, 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 hello. I don't know if there's someone there, people will already coming in or coming out, but we're here. Now what's up, bro? For fuck's sake. Let's open PNG tuber, forgot about that. Sorry if I feel a little bit like tired or like I sound tired or I sound like kind of moody. It's because I am. Hey, just chatting. Doko. Okay, I'm here. Put it like this. So sorry if I sound tired and things because I am. I'm not feeling my best, but I want to finish this game. So I really want to finish this game. I know that I said that we finished the game in the last stream, but I was wrong because I stopped to think about it and was just look for things, and I found out that technically we didn't got to the end, so we're gonna do it today. So let me open the game. I don't wanna lose time. We have a few hours, but I wanna play because I have really no idea what I need to do for the end to get the ending. Apparently there are 2 endings, and the one we got late on the last stream was actually just the death. But apparently there are 2 endings. There are the bad ending and I think there's the good and true ending. Because if you think about it, we didn't accomplish anything. Like there are a few knots that are kinda loose, like the Eye of the Universe, the astronaut and everything. So we're gonna today this stream's goal is to learn to get the endings. Okay, let me put the game up. Put it a little bit more like this. So we're gonna try to get to the endings. Okay. Again, depending on how fast we get those endings, I'm gonna go for a low mic stream. I'm gonna start doing whatever, but let's see. I don't want to think too much about it. Let's load the previous save and see what we can get. Depending on the situation that we are, we will need to get to the Ashton project again to log it into the ship log, to put it update it on the ship log. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's see what you have for us. Probably I'm gonna go to the Ashton project first because I really need to update the log probably. Then I don't actually know. We're gonna see. Let's see the ship log. Oh, it updated. Cool. Hollowed out chamber side H3, the energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective case at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with no mask attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant Zip, and Timber Hearth respectively. The Ashton project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work, although the Ashton project was theoretically sound, the Nome were unable to power it. There is an advanced warp core inside the protective case at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ashton project. So there's actually still things in the Sun Station. What is more to explore in the Sunless City? I actually don't know. We could go there. It would kill time for the Ashton projects if you need to. But I just don't know what, because we got to the High Energy Tech Lab. We went to the Sanctuary. I'm gonna try to go to the Pebblestone and the Anglerfish, probably. We're gonna try that. Because everything else is already done. We can get to the Sun Station, but I wanna try to finish the Hanging City first. Hanging City, no, the Sunless City, sorry. So, in between, we're gonna... And it will be time to speedrun this shit. Okay, aboard. We're getting close. We can start matching speed. Police. I think it's good. I don't remember where was the position actually. I think it was here. Yeah, I think I entered there. I already don't remember the... Okay, not the smoothest of landings, but we take those. I see, already forgot the path. I think it's here. Whoa. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Please tell me it is. Please tell me it is. I think it is. I jump here. Oh no, it was the escape pod. Yeah, that's true. I need to get to the escape pod actually. Can I get from here? This is the quantum stuff. Maybe you can get some kind of like shortcut from here. Now the escape pod is on the south. Okay, let's go to the ship. We're gonna go to the escape pod. Where is it? Detected. Fortunately, it's not. We don't need to be as quick as we need to go to the high energy tech lab, but still, I don't remember the levels. So, like the sand levels for them. So you need to go fast. I like memorize this path. The moment that I enter the escape pod, I know I know the path. I guess. Then go up. We cooking. Now we got here. I'm gonna refuel on O2. Anglerfish Overlook District and Stepping Stone District. Okay, let's go. Did I went here already? I think yes. Or this is Anglerfish Fossil Overlook. Let's see what I can get here. If we missed something, because this is the fish guy. I'm pretty sure we got everything. If I remember correctly. Game is lagging a little bit. Fuck. Wait a sec. Maybe there's something running in the back. And I don't remember. Let me do one thing here. They're good and all PRGX limiters and see if it helps. Oh, crazy that. I probably need to go to the fish, but what is this? Did I go came here? And you check everything. This has been like forever since I last came here. Technically no. Maybe it's that one I have to look at. I just don't know how I will get there. It will come from below or from up, from the top. So there was a funnel around here. Yoink. Then we fall in one of those. Ouch. Alright, and it's like Ocarina of Time shit. I need to see which funnel, not funnel, but sandfall or whatever we name it. I tried this. I think is this one. Yes, sir. There's another funnel upward. Let's see what I have this curl. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit. We construct a different, safer way to travel there from Ashton. Oh, Ashton has a way to go to the sun station. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow, who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory. Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ashton regularly. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. Okay. So we can go to the sun. Wait a sec. Shuttle trajectories to the sun station. Don't worry, the station is such a low stellar orbit. It will consider a different safer way to travel there from Ashton. So there is a way to go to the sun station. But with the ship it would be hard because there's no landing pad. Okay, I think I got it. I think that's the last thing that we had regarding this Sunless City. Trailhead, Ice Shrine District. This is Stepping Stone District. Let's see what we can get here. Because if I'm not wrong, there's an exit around here. No, it is from the other side. Kek W Omega Law. I'm thinking about resetting, and then I'll take a look at the ship log more like carefully and see what we can get, because I really don't know how to get out of here. But I need to see how do I get to the sun station. There's this pillar, right? That is... Where's the exit? I don't remember how to exit from here. I know I had to go up. I don't remember where. If I'm not wrong, it wasn't this far, I think. No, it wasn't this far. Because there's a tower, a warp core tower in Ashton that we couldn't enter. That will go from below, so probably the entry for the tower is Ashton Project, I think. I don't know. I ain't sure, but we take it. I ain't gonna die. I'm gonna reset. So we're gonna let's try to go to Ashton. I'm gonna try to see a way to the Sun Station Tower. Because right now we just have the Sun Station to finish the ship log, I think. I think that was the log that we were missing. Let's check it out. Let me just do something here on OBS because I'm not seeing my mic. Oh cool, there wasn't everything. I don't fucking know. There's a way to safely travel to the Sun Station from Ashton, so... Do we go to the Sunless City again to find this missing log? This will annoy the fuck out of me. I don't know why. Ah, fuck this shit. Let's go, try to go. We're gonna go to Ashton and we're gonna find some way to. I'll try this theory of going to Ashton Project and then we're gonna find an exit. Because I really don't know how I'm gonna get to this tower. When I start complete this game to like get all the achievements, if I do, I'll see what we're missing on this, what I'm missing in the Sunless City. I'm gonna crash, I guess. No, I'm not. It wouldn't. I would go to Sunless City, but I don't remember the exit. So it's gonna be fucked up. Let's do this. So I'm getting. We're here. I'm gonna try to get to the other side for the escape pod. There we go. And it's because I don't remember the exit to the Sunless City. If I remember this exit to the Sunless City, I would be able to. Because he's a very good time killer for Ashton. Because we need to wait for Ashton to do shit again. It's more bearable below the surface. And our escape upon our display on the surface broke into what scans shows a cave system. Pretty sure I've read this already. Emergency escape hatch. There's nothing between the end but rocks. Let's see, cacti. We got there. Maybe he's on the anglerfish. I got here with a lot of time, so what I'm gonna check. Ice Shrine District. I think I've already went there. Let's turn all the lights on. Stepping Stone District, Anglerfish Overlook District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Ice Shrine District. The Ice Shrine I've already explored, I think. It's hard to explore because there is like photo mode. There's like a fuck ton of ghost matter nearby, so I need to be careful. Like inside there's a lot. I think like here's my limit. And I think there's nothing. So I can go from the top, I guess. Did I... Why everyone says the eye is important? This is about also solar system. Okay. Like, this floor looks fine. If I open here, start to get some ghost matter activity here, I guess. Is on this floor. Inside this place is fine. This floor is death. So here, the ghost matter activity is pretty much dead. I just need to be careful to not fall. And now I just go up and get inside here. Be welcome in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and follow it here to find its source. Let me drink a little bit of water. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. It's like a cult. It's basically a cult. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? That's what I was thinking about. It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? It could be seen meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Wait, I tabbed out a little bit. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? It could be seen meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Okay, now I think we got everything. My game is lagging a little bit. Maybe PNG Tuber Plus is fucking me over. Have you explored the quantum moon fully yet? I'm pretty sure yes. I don't think we have much to explore on the quantum moon. At least the ship log doesn't say anything. We got pretty much everything in the ship log for the quantum moon, I guess. If I can get out of here, it would be nice, but I don't know how. I guess there is no exit from here, which would be odd. This is glass. I think I'm stuck here. Is there something to reverse this funnel? Yeah. Oh, there's this part. Oh, this is the... Okay. How do I exit from here? That is the $1 million question. Maybe it's from here, I guess. It's already pretty high. I wanted to go to Ashton in this cycle, to try to go to Ashton to see the tower or whatever. This one goes to Stepping Stone Cave. Do I get something from Stepping Stone Cave? There's this exit, but it only opens from outside, I guess. If I remember correctly. What is this cave? Is this cave? The exit was like right next to it, wasn't it? Where she like... I think it was there. We get here, then we go up. Yes. But then it just open to this side, right? Yeah, it just opened this. Maybe I can get out once I get down. Maybe I only can get out of here through the high energy tech lab, which is shit. Let's reset again. I'm not with patience for that. But now the Sunless City must be complete. Shifter down. Hi Hank. Hope you're having a good day. You too, Shifter. Yeah, yes we are. We got to Ashton Project last stream. We know a lot. We're just here to get the entrance. We're literally just like a few steps to get to the ending, I'm pretty sure. At least according to the ship log, there's nothing else for us to do stuff. Like, Sunless City is complete. We just need to get to the Sun Station. And see that there's a way to safely travel to the Sun Station from Ashton. Last stream, we tried to go to Ashton. When we tried to go to Ashton Project, there was a tower in Ashton. Warp core stuff going on of a tower that we couldn't enter, and the enter was from below, I guess. So I couldn't find out. So my goal right now is to get to Ashton and see what the fuck I need to do to enter this tower, because I'm like 90% sure that this is the tower that I need to go to get. The cactus entry is possible. You mean the one that I need to like do a curve? Because if it is this one that you mean, we're gonna be here for a long ass time. Because honestly, well, I can give a hint to do it easier. I literally don't know how it would be possible to do it like without a lot of trial and error. Because they're just getting out, like just starting, you know, already. Let me switch over to Twitch. Okay. Just by starting, we already get punctured a lot. And when I get to close to the curve, there's a is all another puncture, and I can start doing it more because it's already gone. Go through the while the sand covers the floor, still sand time sensitive. That's that's I don't know why I didn't think of that. I just need to get there very quick. I'm pretty sure. Which basically means I already need to be close to the tower. Which I don't remember where it is. Incredible. The sun station is probably the hardest place to get to. If it is that the way to go, it's pretty hard. It's like the Ash Twin Project one that, like, it is not like technically difficult, but it took me a while to think about the solution. This one, it will take me a lot of time because it's basically the opposite of Ember Twin. Like, the solution was to wait for the sun to go up. Here you need to go fast enough for the sun to not go down enough. Hi Hank from Twitch. Basically, I need to be on Sun Station right when this top starts to appear and just monitor to get to the entrance as fast as I can. Which, if I'm not wrong, is from the sides, since the front doors are basically shut. It would probably take a long time to get to, like, think about this solution, honestly speaking. Thanks for the follow, Hank. Let me get a little bit of wood too. Okay. Let's get a little bit of O2. And go back to searching for the tower that I don't remember the direction. I think it's this one. I just don't know if I'm too late for it. Maybe I am. Or not. Let's see. I'm already too late. This is very time sensitive. Okay. So what is the coordinates of this? So we can, like, is on the outer equatorial side. I can remember. Can you mark the towers from the ship log? Mark the towers. I don't think so. Apparently it spins, like, is on the most outside, on the outer side of the planet, I guess. Let's try this again. So basically, like the moment it gets low enough for us to enter the room, we need to like speed run this. There will be a lot of resets. The last few streams, there were a lot of resets. We didn't even need to wait for supernova. Let me see the mark things. I don't think we... No, I don't think we can mark the towers. But if my theory is correct, is we need to go to the most extreme outer side of the ash twin to get to the sun station tower. I think we're basically aligned already. I just want to go a little bit down to not get into the pillar, descent pillar. Let me check. Just need to go here, I guess. Hello, Quantum. Where's the planet? So it's spinning like this. So we need to go to the other side, I guess. Is it? I'm already kind of lost. No, I think it's from the other side. It might not always be facing the sun because they're both slowly rotating while rotating around each other in the sun. I was thinking about that, but I don't have much reference points. I think binary planet systems are confusing. Yeah, they kind of have like two rotating axes to take into account. It gets kind of whack. There's a planet's globe map on the left. Wanna line up with the equator. I'm gonna look at just the game is frozen. Yeah. I'll probably have to get my Fugi. I guess we're good. Just need to be sure that this is kind of weird. Okay, this is a ruin one. Let's just keep going. Just need slowly but surely we'll find the tower. I guess just follow the sensors revealed. Yeah, that's my plan right now. Because there's a big chance there was on the other side that I'm actually walking now. My fear is that this is too time consuming and I end up losing the time again. If you don't get it this time, can rest at the campfire to speed time up. That's interesting. When you mean campfire, like the one that we wake up at, for example. Okay, maybe got in time. I think we got in time. Just need to ouch. Okay, ouch. We got it. Just patch the suit. I don't think we got enough oxygen for it. Can I get out and then... Ouch. First it didn't work. Okay. I took too much damage, but now I know that is like this exact way that we do it. I just need to take less damage. My game is kind of dropping FPS a little bit because I think it's because of the PNG Tuber Plus. Doze off. Maybe follow the send leadership that you're at max when you get out. It's nearby to refuel. That's true. That's just... I should have done that actually. Interesting that campfire start. I just don't know the timing. Now I think we can do it. Remember to put your suit on when you get there. Okay. I think I got the habit of putting this suit every time I go out, so I don't think there's a big problem with that. Let me just be sure that I'm not in the way like I am right now. Oh, I think it's this one. Just wait and wait. Is there a problem having the ship above this? Let me do one thing. So my stereo ship, if we leave it in its path. Yeah, I just wanna. I think here is okay. Just a little bit more. I think it's okay. I think we're fine. This is the door that is locked. The other entrance is this one. Let me just confirm. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Will not get a max out too, but I think it is doable. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Almost got it. Thanks for the thanks for the warning, I guess. Hello, mood down there. Hope you're having a good day. Whoa. Ow. I need to wait more. Ow. Let me patch this up pretty quick. I think I can get to the ship to fix it up now that I have the door open. Yeah. And we can go back. Operation successful. Just need to wait for it to align. I go. And we're here. Sun station, eh? $281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All system entering sleep. 6 minutes, 37 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. That doesn't seem good. Opens the emergency door. That doesn't feel like something that should happen. Yay! Okay. Kinda risky, ain't it? We're very close to the sun. Yeah. Ooh. Pretty place. Know my masks. Whoa. Is the game too loud or... You know what I must do now. Pi, mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. What a lovely sentence. Can we change this? I don't enjoy working in views of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible fate is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it is possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does. Forcing a supernova, that seems not a, like, what kind of problem you could create, right? Oh no, my statue. Star has reached the end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star, 3 minutes 10 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 14 minutes 40 seconds. Okay, it's very speed. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired the arrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we would like to investigate. The interloper, I think. Bye, I heard for you, my friends. We all know how hard you've both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or else well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed. I may have disagreed. Have you been to the interloper at all? Yes, I did. We went and found the ghost matter stuff. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I will hope that our terrible work was finished. Is there another one of those around here? I don't think so. Ooh, they're balancing the items with the sun station. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the Ash Twin stuff. Now we just wait. That's crazy. Sun station, the Eye of the Universe. Is there a moment that the Eye of the Universe aligns with the sun station when we teleport? That's what it means? Not fired, fired, but it failed. Sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes. The sun station is useless. It could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. I heard for you. We all know how hard we've worked. I may have to agree to exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. Return to Ash Twin. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that I would like to investigate. To me, there are some possibilities. Like, 1, we need to be engulfed by the sun to get to the Eye of the Universe, since it's in the center of the sun, maybe. I have no basis. The other, you're pretty much seeing most of the game trying to piece it all together and beat it. That's the challenge. There's this image, this gravure here. There is a balance, the Eye of the Universe and the sun station. We believe in you. Star has reached the end of natural life cycle. Now approach red giant stage. Evacuate. Okay, so there's a statue here. What it could be, they went back to the Ash Twin first, and then approximate time until Sun Station destroys by expanding star 1 minute 27 to start the 12 minutes 57 seconds. The thing where the illusion thing this behind me points to the Ash Twin. Did the Sun Station not fire? It fired but it fails and barely responded. There were infinitely small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. I'm done to watch another hour of just sheeplog gameplay until you figure it all out. The Sun Station is useless. I don't know what comes next. I suppose we must start over, but I'm not sure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire notice a comet approaching that I would like to investigate. That's a lot of info. Ouch. It's not a cool thing to lose rotation in this place. Some stations are already gonna pretty much like die anyway. Okay, we're back here. My ship's probably... Oh, it's pretty cool, I will be still. Let's check out the log. Sun Station, okay. What do we have? Sun Station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nomai fired the Sun Station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded that the Sun Station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the Sun Station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to a Nomai computer, a sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. Okay, this interloper. Let me check the interloper. I found the two missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large person that looks like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. Lethal. Under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. Lost contact with the other two. Recently history, there is a strong upper gravity field. A hollowed out chamber inside Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective case at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep, and Timberheart respectively. The Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work. Although the H-Twin project was theoretically sound, the Nome were unable to power it. There is an advanced warp core inside the protected casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the H-Twin project. High Energy Lab H-Twin Tower designs. White Station. Every Nome warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral bar is directly overhead. The Nome noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Bureau Hollow slightly before they departed the Whitehall station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000ths of a second. The Nome were skeptical if the document could ever measure time to such a small degree. Okay, something tells they're going. So the timeline they went to Sun Station failed, they went to the H-Twin project, found out about the interloper, and went to the interloper to find out what the fuck is going on. And the interloper, they went to one stayed to study, while others went to warn Nome about the whole stuff relating to the ghost matter. What I need to think about right now is how do I put all of this together? A Nome device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. The Nome were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. The broken remains of a Nome space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 accessory branches out from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. The Nome pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the Universe. Launch module. The launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A Nome named Milo argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, since they only had to fire the probe once. A Nome named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. The control module recently received a request from the H-Twin project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process, damage detected in multiple modules. Ocean depths, construction yard, Felsberg frozen jellyfish, Dark Bramble Seed, Lunar Lookout, Asker's Camp, Village, Zeruja Cave, Gabriel Island, Know My Mind, Statue Island, Statue Workshop, Northern Glacier, Shimna Maroon, Warp here from the Whitehall Station. These are the first to create the warp technology. Lakebed Cave, and Know My Name called the stain of the Wandering Rock when another Noma's lantern died. When they were lit, the lantern colors and the rock were both gone. There's this to explore, but I think this is... I don't know if this will give us key information. What do you know about the quantum stuff? The Sun Station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nome fired the Sun Station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded that the Sun Station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the Sun Station, the Nome took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to a Nome computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. There's no way okay, as far as I'm aware, the interloper... There's no way the interloper is like... that we can change the the trajectory of the interloper, bro. The gnome traces the strange energy released a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. The exotic matter was both lethal under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic, like it happened, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the gnomes stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other retreated back to the surface to warn the rest of the gnome. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between warp tower and its corresponding asteroid body. Warp tower alignment angle is not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the asteroid body center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping into the warp tower during the active window will be near the warp. Okay, this is for the knowledge, for us to know how the warp works. Inside, the energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with gnome masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep and Timber Heart respectively. The Ashton project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station, but the Sun Station failed to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work. Although the Ashton project was theoretically sound, the gnome were unable to power it. There's an advanced warp core inside the protective case at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ashton project. What does that even mean, bro? I can disable the Ashton project, which is the shit that sent orbital probe cannon to the past. If I disable it, what made the Sun Station fail is because they didn't have the power for it. Sun Station was designed to make the sun go supernova. They were for the sun, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded that Sun Station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the Sun Station, the now took a break towards the newly arrived comet. According to a normal computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. Something in my mind tells me that I have to use the ghost matter inside the interloper to make the sun explode or something, generate energy, and make this shit work, I guess? No, I don't think it's like that. Hollow out chamber side Ashton. What do I do in Ashton? What could I do in Ashton project with that in mind? I can disable the Ashton project. If I warp outside of the center of the casket, I basically die because the sun would go supernova. Okay, maybe what about the eye of the universe? What do we can have about the eye? The signal locator failed because they couldn't find a signal from the eye. The eye, according to the shrine on Sunless City, where the fuck is it? Underground. Okay, you don't try to the source 20% of a signal from something other than your totality, and the source of it is the eye of the universe. Ashton Towers. Whitehall Station High Energy Lab. The Nomad successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehall Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomad discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp course. The Nomad wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Advanced warp core. Ashton proposes a location for the project. The sun must be where the Nomad occurs statue like the one in your observatory. I found a Nomad statue lying on the beach. It looks like just like the one in our observatory. To power the single user, record their memories and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ashton project. Each storage unit inside the Ashton project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ashton project succeeded or in the event that it failed. Gabriel's lounging in a hammock near the island shore. Gabriel found a Nomad statue on another island. The statue eyes started glowing and Gabriel saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabriel remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes just like the time with the statue. Gabriel and I seem to be the only ones aware that we're in a time loop. Christian Village. Calm with the currents. The planet's core. Orbital probe can launch millions of probes, the 9,318,054th probe located at the deep space anomaly, matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ashton project. If I found normal coordinates matching the location of the eye of the universe. What the fuck? Another thing that I didn't find a solution of. Frozen jellyfish, feldspar camp. What the fuck is the thingy in Dark Bramble? Do I have info on that, please? See from Dark Crash here and already taking route. Tactile wants to use this call out together. Feldspar camp. Feldspar is alive. They crashed their ship and is now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Feldspar doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong and says my scout is in two places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside Dark Bramble. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying their relative peace and quiet. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat these enormous jellyfish. Dude, is it? I can remove the warp core from the center of Ashton, but is it possible to take it to the Dark Bramble's vessel? No, it wouldn't matter because it like fused with the Dark Bramble shit, didn't it? But and again, do I even have enough time for it? Because I need to wait for the sun to get low enough for me to enter Ashton, get the warp core, get out of there, get to my ship, get to Dark Bramble, get all the way to the vessel. Shit, bruh. I think I'll try it. I think I'm gonna reset and I'm gonna try this because it's like in 10 minutes. There's no way in 10 minutes I'm able to do that. I'm horrible with measuring time in those shit. I'm gonna restart. Let's play safe. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna wait for the tower to appear. Get to Ash Twin. Get the core. Get out of here. Take the ship. Go to Dark Bramble, and then we're gonna. It seems like you have a plan. Let's see if it does anything. If it helps you have more than 10 minutes in the loop. But I don't know if I would be able to pull this out in 10 minutes. So I prefer to play safe and reset the cycle, even though I need to wait for the sun to go down. Maybe I can do some shit about it. Because like if I can do it, it will be relatively tight if I stop 22 minutes for that. It's because I don't know how long it takes for the sand to get low enough for me to be able to use the twin tower, to use the warp. You can rest at the campfire until Ash Twin core is accessible. I can't remember how long though. 4 minutes? That's already. We can wait. We can think about possibilities. We can wait. It would just be like a little bit like I think it would be a little bit tight. Where am I in this? I think I'm fine. I'm just gonna put a little bit like this, just to guarantee we actually need the ship. Okay, so the plan is we're gonna get to it. Okay, the plan is get Ash Twin, get the warp core, get out of there, go to Dark Bramble, put the warp core in the goddamn vessel. Put the coordinates, see what happens, because theoretically speaking, with the warp core we have enough energy, because this is a different warp core. With enough energy, we have the coordinates to go. Having the coordinates go, we may find the eye of the universe, because now we have the energy and the coordinates for it. I think. Sounds like a plan to me. Only one need to find out. From the way that you guys are talking, it feels like I'm in the right way, or you guys are fucking with me very hard. They're being very like misleading. And that's the way I like it. You guys are technically not spoiling. What else? We'll never mess with it. I'm pretty sure if there's an opportunity, I'm thinking you would, because I will do the same. I ain't gonna lie, I would do the same so hard. No tower at sight. Okay, we have towers starting to appear. And I'm very far, so let me go with my ship. This is the sun station one. So we pretty much need to go this way. Because I think it's this one. Tower site. Sounds like a plan. Good old waiting game, yeah. Good old waiting. How we're doing here? Almost there. It will be a little bit of a speed running shit, but totally doable. It's time like this that make you want to press the red button in this ship. Kinda. Okay, so how are we doing on? Okay, I hit Emberton, that's lovely. It's close. Okay, we're here. Let's go. I don't want to lose too much time here. Get this. We get out. Awesome. Where's the ship? It's on the other side. What what a position. Now where the fuck is Dark Bramble? On the other side of the fucking universe. Okay, we need to go to Dark Bramble. I hope I remember how to get to the vessel. I just need to follow the signal scope. I think. There's only that part with all the fishes and things that are scary and time consuming because I need to do nothing. I can accelerate. You can mark it on the ship log. Oh yeah, right. That's true. But I think with the signal scope we can work with. We can work with the signal scope if the game stops lagging. Okay, wait a sec. I can even pause the game. I think I'm gonna go with my Fugi because my PNG tuber is kinda weird. So what I'm gonna do is... This is the cliffhanger before the final episode of the anime. Hello. This one may... I think this one will be better for my computer. You just need to... Otherwise venture, control fluctuation, distress beacon. Okay. Time to have a bunch of dramatic flashbacks and use the power of friendship to win the day. Basically. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm fucking dead, I'm fucking dead, I'm fucking dead. Ah, fucking hell. I forgot. All of you are dead, thank you. It will be hard, this will be hard. This will be a difficult mission. Oh my fucking hell. I think what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna start to remember the path to... Maybe remember, like, recall the path through a refreshment. Because I didn't remember there was a fish right at the beginning. I need to think of like how many. It also depends where you enter Dark Bramble from. Alright, that's annoying. Okay, so let's try. First off, let's try to dose off 4 minutes. And then we're gonna go to string, get the thingy, and then Dark Bramble. And then we're just gonna try to calm down and do like we did before. Because maybe the timing will be very tight depending on what happens. Because there's a section that I literally can accelerate. So I just need to go with the momentum. Let's go. Let's see if 4 minutes is enough. Okay. The Argus twins. Ash twin is already here. That's pretty nice. Oh hey, I can change my color. Yeah. New color. I'm gonna crash, I think. No, I won. Okay, I got it, got it. 4 minutes, I think it is just enough. Yeah, fine. Crashing is only a minor setback. It's not crashing if anything breaks. It's just a rough landing. For minutes, I think it's enough to get here. We lose less, we like save some real time. Is the camera shaking? No. At least not to me. I think it's just the sand like leveling down and I'm over the sand, so that'll... I don't know what it was. It's getting close. Okay, let's go. Wait. Thanks. Ow. Okay, where's the ship? Take 2, but also technically take 1 because the first one didn't actually happen. Exactly. Dark Rambo. The music also doesn't help very much because it's the music that plays when sun's going supernova. So it kind of makes me more anxious about it. I remember the first time I took out the warp core, I was terrified because I thought somehow I was still like this. I thought somehow I was still like, despite being like as fast as I could have been, I was too late. The music also doesn't help because it conditions you to like understand that when this music plays it's because the sun's about to explode. So when it plays right now, even though you have considerable amount of time, your brain is already conditioned to understand that. Then you hear it sounds slightly different and you realize it's just a special thing. Yeah. This version sounds like a little bit more epic, I think. We're at a good speed, I think. But it still makes you want to go fast because you're always rushing at the end of the loop to get things done. Yeah. And because there's, I think in this thing that I'm doing, it kind of gets you on edge because it's a lot of there's a long ass way for you to go, so you can so you may think like, I don't have enough time, so I want to go faster. Just need to be aware of this guy. I'm getting uncomfortably slower. Should have. It's a bad mindset for anglerfish. Exactly. Dark Baron, like, that's why I think Dark Baron was a very, like, has a very good idea for the way that Outer Wilds design. Like, the game is, I think it's for the first time the game is forcing you to play by its own rules. I think I'm getting no, we're just very slow. And he's too close. I think we're pretty much not advancing anymore. Pretty much. Or we're uncomfortably slow. And this dude don't go away. Let's see. Because I'm like, I think I'm pretty much stopping. I'm very close to stop. Okay, he didn't notice me. That's cool, that's nice. Now he noticed me. Okay. I don't know what happened. There were like two lights coming after me. I don't know what happened. Okay, let's try again. I thought it's because I thought the light that was like zooming on the screen was from a fish inside the other thing. It would be hard to do. I think what you saw was the anglerfish's bulb in front of you as it tried to get you through the sea. Probably yes. I I think it was me that thought it was the other fish because I started to stabilize the ship right when I entered. I should have just go and without thinking too much. So Ash Twin. I think we're right up over the thing. I'm just gonna wait for the pillar to go. And then we land. Could land here, I guess. Let the pillar go. We're getting better, we're getting better. This will be a hard thing. Very difficult mission. I think the hardest part is the bramble vessel path to the vessel. I think is the most annoying part. Good old heat death of the universe. Hell yeah. The most annoying part will be bramble vest until I get to the vessel because those fishes are so annoying. But yeah. I like the idea of those the anglerfish. They're just annoying to deal with. Like the game forcing you to take things slowly. Like forcing. I think this is the only time that the game forces you to do something in a specific way. Maybe Ash Twin, but there's the option of getting out of your ship and going slowly with the jetpack. That one. The jetpack won't alert them? Like, if I go like I normally would, if you, for example, go full on W, it won't alert them? But it's like sound, so you won't alert them as long as don't go full blast. I think it's better to go with the ship though, because of the oxygen stuff. Because you don't have to be careful with oxygen, and I think if you go full blast, the ship gets like faster. So it gets like a little bit easier to to like deal with like panic escape of sorts. Where's the exit? Ships on this side. Let me get here. Bramble. The vessel. Where's this shit? Dark Bramble fact, whenever you're going to a nodule thing, it also corrects your speed and position. So even if you're going full speed at a weird angle, it will spit you out at normal speed going straight. That's good to know. I think Shifter told me about this already when I was first exploring Dark Bramble, but I don't remember if he really said it or not. Maybe I'm gonna crash. Am I gonna crash? Am I gonna crash? No. So let's go. The most annoying part. Whoa. Duplicate sign of the vessel. If you're going in at a good enough angle, you'll keep most of your momentum. Okay. That's the wrong one. Escape pod 3. So where is the one that I want? Can skip going to the escape pod and just go to the red one. The red is this a skip? Okay, it doesn't matter, the fish is already here. Because if the red is a skip, it helps a lot actually. Can you mark the rest on the ship log and just go into the red one? I don't know. Dark Bramble is very confusing. It is. I could go to the red one. It says that it tells me about the duplicate signal, but I kinda can right now. There's this dude here. You're uncomfortably close, bruh. Not gonna lie, my man. I think I'm getting a good position. This is... Here's, if I remember correctly, here is safe. There's no fish here. Where's the distress beacon pointing to? And then from here, there's these little light thingies, little lamps that I follow. That brings me to this place. And then from here, I try to not get stuck. I just go in this direction, and this is the hell. That is the fucking 300 fishes and the annoying part is that there's a part that I need to readjust my trajectory, so it gets kind of fucked. Okay. Hands off the keyboard. I think he's gonna see me. No, he won't. If I'm not wrong, there's a part that I need to readjust my position. I don't remember when. I know that it takes a lot of time for me to get to this point. Check how it goes. We're very close. I hate this part. This is the worst part for me. What's interesting about the English is that they still have eyes despite being blind, implying they are not native to the dark environment, but instead adapted to living here after a long time. Yeah, I thought that was more like... It's because I don't actually know, but isn't there something like anglerfish in real world? The real world. Anglerfish have like eyes, quote unquote. They're just blind because they adapted to not need that shit anymore. Isn't it? Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, there's a fish right there. I don't like that I'm going right into the root. I can ball out 1 kilometer, bro. I'm dead. Oh, they have at birth, but lose after a while, I see. Now I'm fucked. Oh, it's here. I can ball out, I think. Thank goodness. Don't worry about the ship. Okay. We got here. For God's sake. Okay, suit on. Okay. Where's the entrance for this shit? I really don't remember where the entrance is. It was here, wasn't it? Ow. Is that the entrance? I think so, right? You're upside down. Okay, I have zero notion of where the hell is right or... Okay, got it. Okay, now I feel more comfortable. Can I put it here? Whoa. Now we have gravity. I coordinate. Ah. And this one. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Whoa. Where am I? Ooh. Unable to pinpoint location. Is this the eye? That's one I've read already, pretty sure. Usando the coins we are caught in the blast, we'll need to soon count now. I'm gonna leave your client safe. The fuck? The Escovette, something went bad around during a war, progress mortally wounded. Reserve has a fuse for local environment. Abandoning vessel. This will just warp me back, I guess. Okay, what if I take this out here? What is this? Yo. Okay, so YOLO moment, right? We're on the north. Dude, what is... Those are just stars around. It's like when we're in the quantum on north side. But it's a lot more thunder also. Gravity is very, very strong. Whoa! It's supernova. Yeah, that's their song. The time has triggered. Everyone's dead. And it, whoa, it got very dark since the sun's gone. Trees detected. Oxygen refuel. Time for me to watch it all now. There's quantum stuff going on and everything is dark. Oh, this is the entrance thingy that we've seen on Solano. In the quantum one, I guess. Okay, we got to the South Pole. Yeah, if Solana could see this, he would be crazy. Connection with Scarlet is lost. Okay, I think there's nothing I can do besides jump in there. There's this crater and that's it for you? Yeah, I lost the scout. F scout. Ouch. My shins. Whoa, what the f... Okay, how do I do that? How can I do it? Oh, I'm stupid. Yay. And then... Let's see if I'll get spaghetti. Whoa. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I got scared a little bit with the statue in the middle of nothing. Welcome to the Eye of the Universe. I'm scared of doing anything. There's nothing here, just the observatory. Otherwise, Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gosson, Slade, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. Gravity 0.8. Statue. The Nomad never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the Eye of the Universe. Dude, we're gonna... There's no things written here because they never got here. The Nomad who came to our solar system were following a signal from the Eye of the Universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we call ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Yeah. One of their biggest mistakes was investigating the interloper. The interloper was the cause of their extinction. Oh, a fossil of the anglerfish. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. I agree. Escape pod on Amber Twin. This is the Nomad ruins in Timberhearth. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. The The gravity stuff's not here because it doesn't have any gravity. The quantum thingy is not here too. That's great. The silence is deafening. Holy fuck. Hornfield's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding, which it is. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? One of the questions that no one is able to answer properly. Ooh, the planetarium stuff is gone. Whoa. Another one exploded, 2 more. Yo, what? It's gone. Which brings us to more lights and more possible galaxies, I guess. There's nothing else. There's only a few lights. What is this? What the fuck is that? Where are we? We're so small. Okay, we're still here. What is all of this? Welcome to the Quantum Grove. The Quantum Grove, that's true. Holy shit. Another one that ended, another one that died, another one, another one, another one, another one. The cycle of life, I guess. Unable to pinpoint location. Connection with Scout lost. Only Outer Wilds Ventures is being detected on the signal scope. Another one died, another one, all of them are dying. It's this cycle of life, I guess. Whoa! We're in the Quantum Grove. I don't know where I'm going. Wait, what? Unknown signal. The fuck? What? The fuck was that? Wait. No. There's nothing inside. Oh. Light campfire. Roast marshmallow. must remember your quantum training. Exactly. My own shadow is scaring me, bro. What the fuck? I'm so on edge. Roast marshmallow. What? Hey, it's you. Do you hear music? Oh, I just need to walk away, look away and see if... Do you hear music? He's looking where? Did he... Oh. Rebecca. No fucking way we're gonna see everyone. A banjo. Can we enter this place? I remember I learned to play that tune on the uke. I would easily try to learn this tune on a guitar or something. This tune is so, like, I thought it was a cool tune before, but now that I've played the game, I mean, it means so much. Oh, it's destroyed. It's getting ruins. Gather. Then he's there, I guess. Yeah, he's there. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take our time. It might not even exist here. Because in the quantum world, time is very relative. Aren't you forgetting someone? Now we have piano. Let's go for the drum guy. Yeah. Whoa. What is this? Oh, it's very, because it's relative. Yeah, it makes sense. Good old chart. Good old chart. The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I will wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. The quiet shade. Across old bark. In the ancient glade. It's Gabriel. It's always dark. The good old Gabriel. The only one who knew about the time loop besides us. Quantum poem. I like Gabriel. Hey, Time Paul. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. We're missing here. Let's go for the harmonica. Feldspar. Feldspar is the harmonica one, if I remember correctly. I didn't like that at all. Whoa. The jellyfish. Okay, I hate that anglerfish jump scare. It was not technically a jump scare, but it scared me, so you take that. Feld! Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Come on, go get the others. We don't want them to miss out. Who are we missing? Piano. Wait. It is us? What the fuck? What? Oh, it is us. A very special guest. Is there something else here? Whoa. Whoa. Gather. Solano. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Then I'll wait until you're ready to know the answer. What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? No rush, I'm not going anywhere. What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Not yet. You got it, Hatchling. When you're ready, you just say the word. I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Wait a sec. Oh, okay. I get to play soon though, right? You will. Shall I begin? Take our time. I don't think there's anything left to go supernova. The end of the universe. Should I begin? Okay, I'll wait until you're ready. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yes. The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Oh, we go for everyone. That's kinda nice. What do you say then? Should I get the alarm one? Let's go for the order that we found then. The reverse order. Here goes nothing. What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? This should be cool. Shall I begin? Well, then, here I go. Should I begin? You got it, I'll do my best. And finally, the first guy that we found out on this adventure outside of Timberhearth. What about it, Asker? I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Of course. Okay, I won't let you down. What a good music. What a incredible music. Oh. The fuck is that? Wow. How long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around the campfire? We can talk to them all one last time. Yeah. I'm really happy we're all here. You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, you worked it out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. I tell you what, this has been really fun. And I got to help make something pretty cool, so I got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad to stop and smell the pine trees along the way, you know? The whole thing about what matters is the journey, not the end. Let me see what until Solanum lasts. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. And finally, Solamnum. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Let's go. The last learning. The last knowledge. Whoa. Whoa. I can only move my mouse. Look at the end of the universe. What a game, bro. What the fuck? I recommend you stick around to the end of the credits. I will. Truly an amazing game. Yep. I don't know. I will repeat what I said last stream. But now that I have the whole gist of it, is so unique. Like the way that it portrays the subjects that it talks about is so unique. At least I don't remember since it was released. I think it was 2019. I don't think any game could was able to give me this experience. At least like the way that Outer Wilds did. I was crying the first time I beat it, just full of feelings. I think it's very comprehensible. Like I don't I'm not that easy to cry, but I've got very reflective. I try to think a lot of what I have experienced, and it talks about existence, right? So it's normal for us mortal beings with limited time to think about the future, like the long future, like the way the Outer Worlds did, like what when the planet or the solar system will die, or when the universe will end. It gives us this feeling of existential stuff, but it brings us, but through the astronauts, Feldspar, and everyone, it gives us this positive thinking of it will end, but it was worth it. I think this is what makes so emotionally powerful. It's something there will never be another of, and that's okay. Yeah, exactly that. It is the type of game that it is an experience. It is a game that you experience one time, and you won't have this again. And that's okay, because if it doesn't make you feel the same way again, it means that it was good. At least it was good enough for your brain and your heart to record that and keep it as a precious memory of what you've been through and playing the game. Like, one of the things that I think Outer Wilds did very well was not hand-holding you in any way, which makes even more, like, makes the reward feel even better, because you know that the game didn't help you a lot. The one that gives this feeling that the one who solved the puzzles and everything was you. Of course, like in this stream, like you and Shifter helped me a lot, but pretty much I've solved a lot of the things by myself. And of course, Shifter, for example, was there when I was stuck in Giants Deep stuff, and you guys were pretty cool for not backseating, the like just spoiling the game. You just tease me, just like put me on the right direction and let me solve the whole thing. It was still you who did the stuff. Yeah, pretty much. But the best part of the game is figuring out. Yeah, the game is pretty much you figuring out stuff. Is you exploring and solving things by yourself. That's the game. If you have all the answers, the game gets very boring, I think. Well, the DLC is the closest I got to another feeling that the game gives. I didn't play the DLC. I don't have the DLC, but I will see how those sales goes, and maybe I can get the DLC, because it's very interesting. Like the way that the game plays out is very interesting. $14.3 billion years later. A new civilization. The little scout. One end seems to start of another. Yeah. That's why it's called the cycle. When one ends, one starts. Hinduism has this concept too as a samsara. It's all a cycle. Wow. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. I honestly didn't think that the warp core to the vessel would be the answer. I got the DLC on sale for about €4 a year back. Very worth it, IMO. I'm thinking about buying it and playing it because it is such a cool game, such a good like experience of you exploring stuff and figuring things out. Again, the game is not holding your hand for anything. Like the game the game almost doesn't have a tutorial. Like they only teach you like the basic commands of like movement, jump, and control the ship. Like anything else regarding puzzles and anything are all gimmicks that you learn through immersion. You need to immerse yourself in the story to understand what everything means. Like the quantum runes, for example, that is a core mechanic for puzzles, is something that they tell you through documents and logs, things that you would just read for like immersion. You pretty much need to read, like the quantum tower, the quantum trial, all of this was just lore, and that at the end you learn the mechanic. Best way for me to not spoil the DLC is to say that it's an additional chapter to the story under half the base game length. Okay, I see. It's like a compliment or something. I see. One thing I really like is that a lot of the Nomai are recurring dialogues and have their own personality and stories. Yeah, I think because technically speaking, we're dealing with a small group of people reporting for their entire civilization. Like they're basically the scientists. The scientists are basically logging what they are researching for their species survival. So it makes kind of easier to build personalities and stories, but since they are so important for their civilization, you can pretty much get the entire story of their civilization through those few characters, and specifically portraying this through documents alone, it's not an easy feat, because through dialogue is one thing. You can pretty much write the way that a certain character talks or acts using certain words and sentences, but in documents is usually, or the logs in that case, are usually very formal or very one-sided. So building personality around documents and logs of a civilization that is already dead is not easy, I guess. You get to see the baby riding of a younger soul unknown the sunless city and get to meet her later on the moon. Yeah. You see pretty much like the trajectory, you see the path, you see the trail that they did to do their best to avoid inevitable or something like this. So it's one of the reasons why one of the video game lores that I love is from Honkai Impact Third, because Honkai Impact Third also has this period in their lore that talks about all of these attempts to save humanity, to save their species. And others do the same thing, and portraying the difference is that Honkai Third has some sort of cloning mechanic to not spoil anything else. It's a sort of cloning or like backups mechanics that can portray feelings, so it's like very easy to portray those characters' personalities like that. But in Outer Wilds, you don't have that. You only have like scientist dialogues talking about scientific stuff. But in order to like cope with their destiny, with their fate, they play with each other. One thing that gives a lot of like liveliness for the Nomai, I think were the Nomai scientists that were a couple. This to show that they were not just scientists; they were characters. They had personality. They had stories. They have backgrounds. I think this was very interesting, like making us feel so attached to this story of a civilization that doesn't exist anymore, and makes you so attached. I don't think it's as easy to write, and I think it gets even more satisfying because you are the one looking for it. You are the one finding those stuff out. There's no like book that a certain Harthian wrote or whatever that has all that is cataloged all the information about the Nomai that you have about this planet. No, you are the one doing that. You are the one documenting everything, finding things out, putting pieces together. And I think that's what makes Outer Wilds so interesting. Like I think part of the experience to me was me turning off the game, turning off my computer, but it still keeps thinking about the game, because there was a lot of moments like how do I get to the quantum realm? And I will turn off the game, turn on my computer, do anything else, but I would still think like, how do I get to quantum realm? How do I find out about this? How do I enter that stream project in the center of the planet that I cannot enter from the external sources? So how do I enter that? What about Giant's Deep? This is all part of the experiences to me. It's the same thing as like Fear and Hunger, for example. Fear and Hunger, I think, is another game. I didn't play it, but from what I see, part of the experience is you searching about it, doing research about it, and seeing what can I do to pass this part? What can I do for that? I'm stuck in this part. What should I do? And Outer Wilds is pretty much that thing. The whole game can be beaten within the first loop, so the only way to progress is by thinking and learning, which you can do while you aren't in the game. Exactly that. The game itself is not long, if you think about it. The time that you need to beat the game is not long. Because technically speaking, with quotation marks, technically speaking, to beat the game, you just need to do what I've done this on the end of the stream, in the end of the playthrough. You just need to do that, and it didn't took me half an hour, technically speaking, because I failed 3 times. But you pretty much can do the game in like 1 hour, 2 hours at most. But you don't get to this point. It's not easy to get to this because you need to play the rest of the game. You need to see other things for you to get to this point of putting all the pieces back together and finding out what you need to do. You can do the game in the first loop if you know what to do. Exactly. The failures were in the non-canon loop, so it doesn't count. I agree. It seems fair to me. I think it's fair. First time, am I right? First try. Anyway, but I think the thing about you can do the game in the first loop if you know what to do. Yeah. If you know, like, it's basically you can like summarize Outer Wilds quote unquote speedrun to what I've done. I knew what to do and did in like one cycle. But to get to the point that I had all the information to get to this point, was like 9 strings ordeal for me to understand and get all the information that I needed to get to this point. Everything's already there, you just need to find it. Exactly that. Like, I didn't need to create something or come up with a solution that I had to generate another information. I just had to put the timeline together. That's why I think the ship logs one is a very good mechanic, because is like to me the core mechanic of Outer Wilds is the ship log, because without the ship log the game becomes exponentially harder without the ship log, because there are a lot of information that you need to understand. The game mechanics are baked into the Know My Civilization, which is baked into the Know My lore, which is baked into the universe lore. Exactly that. And right at the end, you see basically they reverse engineering that. So see basically that they build the mechanics, the game mechanics with the Know My Civilization, and they build this Know My Civilization with their lore, and they build the lore with the universe lore. And then you see that like degrading. You see the game mechanics you're using the last parts of the game mechanics to see the Know My Civilization. When you see Know My Civilization, you see the Know My lore, and then you get to the universe lore. That is when you get to the quantum growth, which is part of your lore too. What happens when you get there? Like, what happens when sentient being goes there? It's exactly that. It's the universe lore. You're getting a superposition state where you see the universe dying, and which is like basically technically it's like one of the holy grails, one of the controversial holy grails of humanity, which is knowing what the fuck is happening with the universe. It is constantly expanding. How? Why? In the beginning, it has this beginning. Like, was everything close to each other? It's basically astronomy is trying to find out what is happening. Like, and it's like the game showed in the end. When it's all a cycle. When one ends, another starts, and I think that's pretty much the thing. Which our civilization died, our universe died, another one happens. If we would play the next universe, we would see the weird universe with the mantis kind of stuff, and the green planet, the red planet, and so like the same way that we've done here. They will develop technologically their intelligence and knowledge will get bigger and bigger until it gets until we like get into a point that they will be able to create spaceships and go to other planets. The only difference being is that since the universe destroyed itself, there are no records of us. Which was not the case with the Nomai. The Nomais got extinct by an external factor. There was the ghost matter. but they they were able to keep a legacy. There's a slide record. The scout, you mean? The little scout thingy that I see at the end. You remember how the Eye of the Universe was older than the universe itself? Oh yeah, that's right. The Eye of the Universe was older than the universe itself because of the superposition, so then part that this has happened before with previous universes, because it's the universe that we currently live is the one that it was one that reset it while the eye was already there. Yeah, that's true, that's true. You're right, you're right. So basically, like, the only record available is the Eye of the Universe, and the Eye of the Universe is that is in this weird quantum state. So together you'll basically have to do what we've done. And remember what Rebecca said. What he said specifically. The future is always built on the past, even if you don't get to see it. Yeah, pretty much. That's one of the main reasons why you have history classes on schools. The future is always built on the past, even if you won't get to see it. And because probably the eye of the universe is that entity, quote unquote, is that thing that has the records of all universes. Probably. Everything is so well tied together that it's surprising because it slots its plot into the story perfectly and has the base game plot. That's interesting. Because in the game, like the base game, everything's so put together. There's all very tight. So like, they're not much loose ends to say that there is some. Maybe like, oh, what is the universe? I can see that the purpose of the Eye of the Universe is to be that unfathomable thing that you can understand correctly. But having a DLC that increases the plot without like being bad, like without making more loose, is kind of hard actually. So if the plot of the DLC actually fits and enhances the base game plot, congratulations. I applaud, because I don't think it's easy to do that. So we finished the game. We finished this journey that was Outer Wilds. I said everything on the last stream, but I'm gonna say it again. I plan to do a supercut of our Outer Wilds stream. Everything is archived. Maybe one of them is not, but I'll check that out. But if you want to see the full all the streams that we've done, it's on the live section on the channel. I will organize the playlist correctly, and I'm planning to do a supercut of it. I thought the first couple streams didn't archive. Yeah. The first two, I guess. The first two streams was an archive because I was streaming only on Twitch at the time. And I didn't download it, so after 7 days it was gone. So the first few streams didn't have, but the first few streams didn't happen too much actually, because it was pretty much me learning about the mechanics, controlling like the suit, the ship. There were some things like Brittle Hollow lore stuff, log stuff, me falling into the black hole 300 times, and all and all of that. But from the third stream be further is all archived because I started multi streaming, so it's all archived in the live section. I pretend to do a supercut, which is basically I will put all the streams put all the streams into one single video, and of course I'll cut things that are unnecessary, like parts that I'm quiet, parts that nothing's happening. It's like a summary. Would be like the summarized version of all the streams if you for those who prefer. So I'll do a supercut. I don't know how long it will be, but we'll see. I won't promise when I will release that because my time is fucked up, my mental's fucked up, and I'm not good at organizing my own time. So we'll see. And let's see. Any idea what games we're gonna play next? That's what I was about to say. I don't have any like fixed idea of like, okay, I'm gonna play this now. There's a game that I've been looking forward to play, but I don't know if I will be able to stream. So I'll have to take a look at that. If I am able to stream, it will probably be with that PNG that I'm using right now. And most, I guess. But I have to test it out. If not, let me check here what we have planned. What I have here available. I have some cool games to play. Some I already know what happens because YouTube, because the internet. Other ones I never played. Other ones I avoided content, just play by myself. Some random indie, small, unknown games that I have here. Let's see. There's some games. Another thing. I said this on Twitter, but I'll say this again. I'll probably I'll go back for doing more working and studying streams. Because you guys probably don't know because you're relatively new here. But I started streaming by doing working and studying streams, which was basically no mic or low mic, which if you don't know, no mic, low mic as the name says, I won't use a microphone that a lot. So why do I do that? Because I want to share what I'm doing. I want to stream more, but I'm having to put my life back together basically. I have a lot of things going on and time is being a luxury, and I don't know how much like I would be oversharing here, but my mental's not the best, so I'm taking a lot of days for myself, and that's why I want to go back to working and studying streams, because I can be productive, I can do some projects that I'm working on, study some things that I want to study while I stream. And the main goal for this is not to show what I know or teach someone about it, but basically provide a background noise for someone that is for you that if you're doing something like oh, I'm playing a game, or I'm working, or I'm studying. I want a background noise or something. I'll be here. I'll be listening to music. I'll, I don't know, being productive together and just hang out. And that's my main goal. But yeah, another thing that I was planning to do was, there are some games that I've played already, but I went to 100%. So I don't know how much you guys would be willing to see it. Like, on my list for 100%, there are some pretty hard games actually, but but those 100% stream, I'll not stream like I did with Outer Wilds. I'll be commenting a lot, etc. I'll probably be doing some no mic stream because again, I'm not used to it. So sorry, like really, a streamer that doesn't want to talk. Wow, what do I mean? Like, I'm not able to talk too much. Like, I'm not comfortable yet, but I can pretty much do some 100% in stream. There are the games that I want to play about that I want to play. What else that I have to say? I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. I will see what games we'll play next. I'll probably be playing more random games, nothing like too story driven or something like that for some time. So most of the stream that I will do will be like some low mic stream playing like TFT or whatever. So very casual things that if you want to come here and hang out, be free. Like, I won't be like too focused on a game or be speaking or talking a lot because I'm kind of shy. I'm just trying to justify why I'm basically trying to justify why I don't talk too much or why my stream schedule is so off and so like random. It's because I have problems with organization. Okay, so it's been 3 hours of stream. That's pretty much it. That's the average time that we do, I guess. And we finished the game on stream. So yeah, we're gonna keep this on the background. So I'm gonna finish the stream here. So we're gonna look for someone to raid. I'll see if there's someone that I know or something like that streaming for me to rate. And what else? Oh yeah, if you want to see all the stream VODs, future supercut that I'll try to do, go onto my YouTube channel. If I'm not wrong, it is on the panels in the description on Twitch. There's my Twitter. I often tweet random things and is where I warn. Oh, it is. Thanks, Hank. It is where I update everything. I try to tweet every time I go live. Sometimes I forget, sometimes I don't. So yeah. And that's it, I guess. So let me look for someone to raid. Let's see, what do we have here? Let me see someone that is maybe search filters. Similar smaller size, I guess. Sayuri streaming, but she's a Brazilian VTuber, so I don't know if it would be a good idea. Scoochan, Scory. Let me search for someone that is. Is there someone streaming Outer Wilds? New game. Yeah, if you guys have some suggestions, feel free. I must go now. Okay, Hank. Thanks for coming. Bye. Oh, this one seems cool, I guess. Much bigger than me, but whatever. We're going forward. So, have a good one, and I hope to catch you another stream. Thanks for coming by. So, we're gonna raid this. So, yeah. Thanks everyone for coming, and bye bye. See you next time. Thank you.